Well, Toll Brothers making gains this year. That stock is up more than 20%. Apparently, no one's going to the casinos. They're buying homes.
Yeah.
And options traders are saying there is more upside ahead. Pete Najarian joining us from Minneapolis with more on that trade. They were just knocking the Najarians in the options market here. Pete, what do you think?
Well, I'm a trader, so I love when I hear Steph starting to talk about trading. That actually kind of piques me up a little bit. As a matter of fact, I own Win, Steph, so I'm already there. I think you got to look at it a little longer, but you ought to get in there as well because I think there's upside. Back to Toll for just a minute. We have watched this stock, Brian, start the beginning of the year at $33 a share. It's just off the highs, which was just a little over $40 a share, and today they're buying October 40 calls. So they bought about 3,000 of these. Stock was trading $39.90 at the time. They were 45 cents up to about 75 cents. I like what we're seeing here because they're playing the breakout. Is this stock ready to break out to the upside? You look at that chart, it feels like it's already broken to the upside, but it feels like it might want to break up a little bit more to the upside. I like what we're seeing there. I'm in these calls. They're only October 11th expiring, though, or October 4th expiring. So these are only going to be around for about 8 or 10 days. So it's a very, very short-term trade. I'm in this trade. I like what we're seeing in Toll. I got another one for you in Snap. Now, if you take a look at Snap, which is up, and I know Josh talks about this name frequently, this is a stock that's up about 200% on the year, a little bit more than that. It's had a great year so far. And when you look at Snap, take a look at September. Now, September 11th, they started buying upside calls. The October 16th, stock was about 50 cents lower. Those actually doubled. Then the next week, on the 17th, they started to buy the 17 calls in October. Those have now tripled as of today. They're selling out of those and the same trader because it's exactly the same number. That's why I say that. 7,500 has been rolled now to the 18.5 strike calls and looking for more there. Now, these are inexpensive options. I love when we see these. It's not going to cost you an arm and a leg, and yet it gives you a little bit of upside. And oh, by the way, if this thing fails, if this thing pulls back, you know exactly what you paid is the most you can lose. So this is I love these kind of trades. I've been in Snap. I just keep rolling. They keep rolling. I'm going to continue to roll with them. And so I'm waiting for these. I've got these out to October as well. So this will be a really interesting thing to see exactly how high can Snap go because we already have seen a huge run this year.